Hello everybody, Kevin here, Rat94, welcome back to the channel, and today we have finally returned to Kingdom Come Deliverance. Now it has been a very long time since I played this game, since 2018 as you can see there. And I did start a playthrough on it. Unfortunately I stopped the playthrough because I was committed in playing other games at the time. So I decided to drop the playthrough for Kingdom Come Deliverance to the point I just stopped playing it completely, which is unfortunate. But now with part 2 out, I kind of want to come back into Kingdom Come Deliverance, the first game, and get the whole picture, the whole story of Henry before we start the second game. And since it's going to be a reboot of my playthrough that I did, back in 2018, this is going to be a fresh new playthrough. We're going to start a new game. And we're also going to play with a few mods that will make the game look better in some areas. Also add in some new perks and stuff that will add a little bit of quality of life improvements. I will be using the unlimited save mod for this game, but maybe in the second game I will go straight vanilla in that game, no mods. But for this one we are going to be using mods, light mods to say the least, to make the game flow a little bit better to say the least, because I'll be honest, I'm not really a fan of the save system where you have to use the alcohol to save your game. Now it's only because when you drink that you get a little side effect too, which is a little bit woozy. If you drink too much, guess what? You're gonna get absolutely messed up. So we will be using the unlimited save mod. I did also do this as a counter to Save Scum 2, which, truth to be told, everybody does it, including myself, and they probably do it too in other games. But this is their way of, combating Save Scum. But yeah, without further ado, guys, I can't wait to get back into this game again. I know I am late to the party. I know I should be playing the second game, which I could technically play right now. I want to do the first game first, from the beginning, just to see how you ways from being a simple blacksmith with no combat skill into an absolute giga shad of a knight. So, without further ado, let's get this started. Let's start a new game. And as you can see, I did play the game a little bit just to do some testing to see if the mods are working, and the mods are working. So we're all going to be starting a new game on Playline 1. Yes. Okay. And we got two modes here. Normal mode, hardcore mode. So hardcore mode is most realistic. Recommended for players who are familiar with the essential of combat and survival in the world of Kingdom Come Deliverance. Now I would play hardcore, but we're probably not going to do it in this game. Maybe in the second game we will play hardcore, but not in this one. So we're going to play on normal, because I think it disables fast travel too, and knowing me with with little time I have right now, we're gonna play on normal because I'm gonna try to speed run this a little bit, but I'm also gonna do the best I can in exploring every bit and part of the game, doing every bit of side quests. Potentially we might do the expansion DLC as well. So we just got to see, and without further ado, let's get this playthrough started.
Charles IV, King of Bohemia and Holy Roman Emperor, had a long and successful reign. The empire he ruled from Prague expanded, and his subjects lived in peace and prosperity. When the emperor died, the whole empire mourned. More than 7,000 people accompanied him on his last procession. The heir to the throne of the flourishing empire was Charles's son, Wenceslas IV, whose father had prepared him for this moment all his life. But Wenceslas did not take after his father. He neglected affairs of state for more frivolous pursuits. He even failed to turn up for his own coronation as emperor, which did little to endear him to the Pope. Wenceslas the Idle did not impress the imperial nobility either. his difficulties mounted until the nobles, exasperated by the inaction of their ruler, turned for help to his half-brother, King Sigismund of Hungary. Sigismund decided on a radical solution. He kidnapped the king to force him to abdicate, then took advantage of the ensuing disorder to gain greater power for himself. He invaded Bohemia with a massive army and began pillaging the territories of the king's allies. It is here that my story begins.
God bless.
Same to you.
Today's a scorcher.
Well, husband, how goes it?
Good. I should get it finished today. Where on earth is Henry? I need him to run some errands.
He was still sleeping when I went out.
At this hour? Blue-blooded idler.
Well, it looks like he was out all evening, drinking like a lord.
Go and get the lazy bones up then. Quick clout round the ear should do it.
Mm-hmm. Henry! Get up now. There's work to be done.
Mother. Get up or I'll come get you up, you slug of bed.
Hear that? You'd better not vex him. Now get up quick. Your breakfast is on the table. Wait, what's this? Have you been... Oh, Henry. How many times have I told you about fighting?
Oh, it's nothing. It's just a scratch.
You've been at that sword play again, haven't you? You'd better pray your father doesn't get to hear of it. You know how he feels about it.
Oh, don't worry, it wasn't that. I just scratched myself is all.
Well, just don't come crying to me if you really do get hurt. Now get up, you rogue. A fine state you're in this morning.
What on earth did you get up to last night?
Oh. Okay, here we go. By the means of the first two choices in the dialogue, you select your character's default characteristic. If you're not sus with them, not worry, all characters can be further developed without limitation. So we were chatting in the tavern, so I think we're gonna get speech, of course, as our first one. That's important.
Nothing much. Me and the lads were just having a chat in the tavern. Some wayfarer stopped by. He was telling us what's going on in the world, and well, I lost track of time.
Well, I hope he didn't fill your head with nonsense. Well, I've got a feeling there's something you're not telling me. And it's connected with that scratch on your hand. And that suspicious-looking character with a sword who turned up in town recently.
We also get speech 2 for the second time. Let's see, agility would be good. Health. Or more speech 2. Or more strength 2. So we already got speech already. We could double it too if we wanted to. We could get this up. You know, let's go with Blanca.
I was with Bianca. Do you want a blow-by-blow account of everything we did? What's this, an interrogation?
All right. Sorry, son. It's just that I worry about you.
Thanks, Ma, but I'm not 4 years old.
I know, Hal. You've grown up in front of my eyes. It's hard to get used to it.
Have my friends been here?
Did Matthew and Fritz come looking for me?
No, I haven't seen them this morning. They shouldn't be hard to find. They'll be hanging around a tavern somewhere, as usual.
Oh, leave it be, Mom.
You're nearly a grown man, Hal. Father will pass the forge on to you one day soon. You've been courting that Bianca for months now. Why do you have to keep wasting your time with those two layabouts? They're nothing but trouble.
He's probably
Father
mad at
angry
me.
with me for
He
sleeping
sounds like
late.
he's pissed.
He's not happy. Yesterday you promised him you'd help finish that sword for Sir Radzig. He's not as young as he was. And you know how his joints pain him. He's too proud to complain, but he needs your help, Henry.
I know. Don't worry, Ma. Of course I'll help him.
Good. He always says his knees ache when there's a storm coming. I hope they're wrong this time. It's looking like such a nice day.
Do you need help on anything?
Do you need me to do anything, Ma?
Ah, you're a good lad. But I'm fine. It's your father needs helping with that sword.
Can I get something to eat?
I left some breakfast on the table. Help yourself.
Excellent. All right. Thanks, Mom. Yeah, there we go. Into the game now. So we got health and a bit of speech too. We could have gone with double the speech too. What we got here? Oh. Can we take all this? Well, it's our stuff, so. Okay, obviously eat from the pot. You gotta be careful not to eat too much food in this game. You eat too much food, you get a little bit gluttonous and you end up moving a lot slower than usual. So, yeah, be mindful when to eat a lot of food, when not to. Oh, sorry, Mom. Okay, ease the open door. The pump didn't pop open for some reason. There we go. So yeah, the game is slightly modded, so we are running some texture mods here to make, you know, the ground texture look a little bit better and the buildings as well. The HUD is also a little bit different too. As you can see here, the HUD is looking a little bit different than usual. And if we check the perks, we should have different perks as well. It seems like... Okay, this is weird. I think the perks, I think the mods are not running from the looks of it. That's a little bit weird. I got the mods installed, but it seems like it's not working anymore. Okay, we'll be right back. Let's see. I think something has went wrong. Okay, So I had to do a little bit digging around, and I have to enable the mod manually because the new update for Kingdom Come Deliverance kind of make things a little bit different when it comes to modding, how the mod structure works. So as you can see, we've got new ground textures. The house here is also looking a little bit different too now, and as you notice too, the hood looks a little bit different too. So at least we now know for sure the mods are working properly. So without further ado, let's get the playthrough going. That's our
Come here,
daddy-o.
I need your help.
Hey, Dad.
At least you're up, that's a start.
Yeah, I'm up.
Anyway, we've a lot of work to do today. I'm finishing the sword for Sir Radzik, and I need your help.
With what?
I'm running out of charcoal. Run to the market and buy a bag from the charcoal burner.
I'll need some money then.
Yeah, that's the other thing. Kunesh still owes me for an axe, a hammer, and the nails I sold him a month ago. Not to mention his debt from before. Go and tell him to pay up, at least for the axe and hammer, and then use the money to buy the charcoal.
Kunesh? That drunkard? That'll be fun.
Well, you're a big lad now. I'm sure you can manage.
God.
If not, tell him that next time I'll come myself and personally use that hammer to bang those nails into his arse.
Sure, I'll be happy to hear it. Is that all?
Not quite. The Chamberlain at the castle has the crossguard for Sir Radzig's sword, which I had engraved in Sasau.
You want me to go and pick it up? All right. Money, charcoal, crossguard. Got it.
And ale. Stop off at the tavern on your way home. I know you'll be going there anyway to see that girl of yours. But make sure the
Talking about
ale's
Blanca,
still
huh?
cool from the cellar when you get back.
Her name is Bianca.
Oh, Bianca.
Right, so make sure
Blanca.
Bianca draws me
Bianca.
a nice cool one. Run along now. Work won't wait.
So we'll probably do that one last, because when I did the play test before, I didn't realize there was a time limit. When I got to him, hey, guess what? The ale is warm, so we'll get the ale. We'll get that one last. Let's go to get the cross guard from the guards here. Janek.
I'll be with you.
I'm with you, Henry.
How are you?
Father sent me. We're forging a sword for Sir Radzik, and the Chamberlain has the crossguard and grip. Father had them engraved in Sasau.
Right. They're here. The Chamberlain gave them to us for you. We looked them over. Beautiful work. I've never seen anything so fine.
I can't wait to see the sword. Just make sure you don't botch it.
When did I ever botch anything?
Where shall I start?
No,
Shut up and give me what I want, or I'll
Don't
kick your
even
ass
think
this
about it.
evening.
Right away, your lordship.
You see the friendly.
Magnificent. Shame I can't keep the sword for myself. Well, I better go if we're to get the job done by this evening.
Godspeed. See you later in the tavern.
You certainly will. After today's work, the ale might even be on me.
Okay, Henry, let's not get too far ahead of ourselves here. But yeah, this game was in development for a very long time, if I last remembered, and then the game finally came out. And it's definitely a game that nobody really expected to come out and to make such big headlines, you know? Because Part 2 came out recently, and Part 2, as far as I can tell, a lot of people are really, really enjoying Part 2. So that's why we're getting straight into Part 1 first, before we start our playthrough in Part 2, because I want to get the full story of Henry first. So that's what we're going to be doing.
Indeed I am, or I'll have nothing to smelt the ore.
Oh, hello.
And the king won't get his silver.
Which king do you mean, Master Tobias? The one sitting in some godforsaken dungeon, or the one who holds the key to the dungeon?
These are strange times. Strange.
Yeah, pretty interesting lore too with the story.
Welcome, Henry.
Oh, we could just rob. We could literally rob that poor man. We're not gonna do that. Okay, first of all, debt. This guy here. This guy might not give us, which means we might have to kick his ass. In that case, let's save. There we go. The power unlimited save, people. Alright, dick bag.
I'll be with you, Kunesh.
He's gonna be an asshole.
What do you want?
I'm here for the money.
My father sent me to get the coin you owe him for
Pay
the
up.
axe, hammer and nails.
I've got nothing. Clear off.
You know you owe father for a lot more.
Come
than
on,
just the
man.
axe and
I'm
hammer.
being nice here,
If you
okay?
went to the bailiff
Be
about it,
reasonable.
You'd be in deep water.
At least pay for the tools if you can't pay for everything.
I told you I have no coin, you bastard. Get the hell out of here, or I'll use the axe on you.
He's been an asshole. Okay, sometimes you need powers of persuasion to achieve your goals. When talking to people, you often choose what kind of impression you want to make on them. Your speech was how influenced by the reputation you have for the moment with the person you're talking to. Social status. We're gonna probably try to. We're probably gonna try to. Since he's being an asshole, I'm gonna use the strength one, but I have like no strength. Okay, pay must be paid. Can't expect a visit from far. Okay, just pay. I
must have misheard you. It sounded like you just told me to clear off.
He's been a dick, so I'm being a dick back there.
You wouldn't be stupid enough to think you can steal, not pay your debts, and then try to scare me, would you?
You son of a whore! How dare you speak to me like that? Didn't your
reputation
thieving father
loss?
teach you any manners?
I don't give
No?
a shit.
Well, I'll teach you then. Yeah.
Oh, here we go. Alright, unarmed combat. We got the jab, the hooks, direct blow to the face, F's the kick. And then we got the lock-on system. Unlock, Q is the block. Okay, let's do it. Oh!
Damn.
Melka? Ooh. Nope. Wow, that was a weak ass kick.
Missed.
Yeah, that was a weak. Yeah, that kick is weak. Okay.
Not a good.
Wow. Come on. Gotta be careful here. Don't waste too much of my stamina. Whoa. Oh. A little bit janky. Hey. Ooh. That's right, bitch. Sit your ass down.
Enough! I give up. Take what you want. It's not much, but it's all I have. You understand?
All you gotta do is play nice. That's all you gotta do. I try to be nice, and you decide to be a dick. So hey, that's what you get, buddy. That's what you get. I ain't sorry. I tried to be nice to this man, and he decided to be a dick. So that's the price he's gonna pay for. You know what? I'm gonna eat food too from your pot. Screw you. It's rightfully mine. Yeah, here's the stuff we need. Boom. I think that's all we need. Unless there's anything else that we can steal from this man. Tried to be nice to him, man, but he didn't want to listen. So, hey, that's the price he paid. I ain't sorry about it either, so. Okay, I think that's pretty much it. You got anything else to say, buddy?
All right, blacksmith's boy, you got the better of me. Take what you want, but you haven't heard the last of this.
Yeah. If you wouldn't be such a dick bag, we wouldn't have to worry about it. Okay, so we need to buy. We need to buy some charcoal. Hey, how's it going, buddy? I ain't gonna deal with that.
Do you want to learn something?
No, I don't think so.
There's the combat master. Probably gonna talk to this guy.
Hail to the hero. So you haven't changed your mind about learning the craft of warfaring?
Absolutely not. Teach me how to fight.
Have you recovered from yesterday's great wound?
That was nothing. Except Mother noticed and had a word or two to say about it.
No mother's happy when a son starts to take an interest in swords. Where there's weapons, there's death. The question is, what do you want?
I don't want to rot in this hole forever. I feel like I don't belong here. I want to live and see the world. The world's a dangerous place and I need to know how to protect myself.
Spoken like a man. And as it happens, today's your last chance. I have to leave. So, are you ready to get stuck in?
Make sure it's not somebody was calling me. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it.
All right.
Let's do this one, and then we'll get the ale. And try to get the charcoal as well. Might have to end up selling some things that we got. See, how much money do we got? We got no money. And the stuff... the hammer and the nail is worth 4 to 2, so... Not much money, to be honest. We might have to sell some things that we got in our inventory, like the potions. The alcohol, because we're not going to need them anymore since we got unlimited save mods, so we don't really need to have those anymore. So we could probably sell them off, but within reason, of course. We're not going to sell all of them off. But yeah, it's kind of crazy how this game has pretty much exploded, especially with, you know, part 2 coming out and doing extremely well. And from what I heard too, the game is running really well too, compared to most modern games on PC. Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 seems to be running pretty stable. I did play Adamfall not too long ago too, or at least yesterday, and that game seemed to run just fine too. And that game is not even officially out yet either, so... You know, we get some good games, PC games here and there, but yeah, I will do say though, a lot of these big name companies, they need to step up their game when it comes to, you know, PC gaming. Make sure the port is ported properly, you know. You know, you are spending the money, so you should get the best experience, you know. Alright, here we go.
So,
come out of
can we get started?
Yes.
We can.
Let's do it.
Good. And since today's the last time we'll be seeing each other, you can show me everything I've taught you so far.
Do it.
Very well. Let's start with the basics. Keep moving. Your life depends on it.
We use this to attack any angle as well.
All right. Now try to hit me.
Now
you have to put your weight into your attack. If you just fiddle around, you'll get nowhere. Try slashing from different sides. Unpredictability is the key. Never repeat yourself. Very good. Good. Once again, good. Nice. Not bad.
Boom.
The point of the blade is for stabbing. Try it a few times.
Yeah, let's try to stab him. A little bit weak.
Not bad. Nice. Nice. Good. Let's try something else. One strike, I can fend off without a sweat. But if you chain your strikes, I'll have a much harder time. As soon as you land one blow, follow it with another. Now you're getting it.
Okay, let's get that shrimp back up.
Good.
Okay.
Good.
There we go.
Once again.
Like that.
That's enough. I don't know about you, but I'm tired and thirsty.
That was it.
Remember though, train hard.
We gotta do more.
No one becomes a master swordsman.
Come on,
overnight.
man.
You have to work and work. And the main thing is to use what you've learned in real combat. There's nothing better than experience, believe me.
Okay, okie dokes, we are out of here. Okay, so we got the parts that we need. I don't think we got enough though. Here, let's take a look real quick. Hello there.
Good day.
Good day. Alright, let's talk. Okay, so we are looking to add 10, right? 10? Okay, we actually might have enough actually, so if we sell the hammer, it's still not enough though. Okay, we're gonna need to sell some things here. Selling that would be way too much. Okay, I'm gonna sell one. I think this is a health potion. I'm gonna sell one. Okay, check the basket. We could try to haggle too, bringing down the price a little bit.
Let's have a word about the price.
Why not?
Okay. The haggling works both ways. Whether you want to buy cheap or sell dear, you can select the amount to get paid, and trader will then respond to your answers refusal. Usually will make a counter offer and wait for your report. You know what? We don't need you. Oh, really? Really? I lost reputation because whatever. Get the fuck out of here. You know what? We're just gonna sell the hammer. I said I wanted this. And we're just gonna do it the old-fashioned way. There, you happy now? Instead of bad rep, whatever. Get out of my face. Okay, but now where you got try to get the axe, hammer. Oh, we gotta buy the shit anyways, fuck sakes. Oh my god, what am I doing? Okay, we need the hammer anyways. We got enough money, so yeah. There we go. Got that. Now let's head over here to talk to Bianca. Or we could talk to our friends here.
You can't be serious, Deutsch. Insulting our king.
What insult? I say only the truth. Sigismund has done only what he had to.
He had to abduct the king. He had to lure his cousin Prokop into a trap and imprison him. He had to invade with his army of Tartars and besiege Kuttenberg.
Why not? What is this Wenceslas for a king? The empire is falling asunder in his hands. The German counts elected Ruprecht of the Palatinate as king because your Wenceslas would not go to their deeds even.
German counts, traitors.
Now even the Pope.
God be with you, Henry. I'm with you, Matthew. What's going on here? Deutsch is spouting shit. What? Just listen and you'll hear for yourself.
Someone has to bring order and reunite the empire.
What do I care about the Austrians? And nowadays, not even the devil himself can keep up with all the popes. Which is the rightful pope? The one in Rome or the one in Avignon?
Do not blaspheme, Alex.
No, it's true, though. Wenceslas is the king of Bohemia. Bohemian nobles are on his side. To hell with Rosenberg and his cabal. Sir Radzik is Wenceslas' commander-in-chief. He stayed loyal to the king. And if he heard you talking like this, he would have you whipped like a dog.
Your deed will soon have nothing left to rule. Jobst had to sell Luxembourg to help your king. South Bohemia is with Sigismund
and don't forget about Kuttenberg, where Germans like you kissed Sigismund's feet to keep their heads.
Yes, but...
Goodman Deutsch, this is pointless. Let us talk of more pleasant things.
My words exactly.
Deutsch has gone too far. Wenceslas is our rightful king.
Deutsch is an idiot. But what can you do? I might have an idea. Deutsch deserves to be taught a lesson. Doesn't he, Fritz?
You're too right, Matthew. Should give him a proper hiding.
Are you mad? Do you want to end up in the pillory?
Don't listen to Fritz. I've got a better idea. Deutsch was talking such shit, it made me think of that huge parliament. You know, the one right next to his freshly whitewashed house.
You think we should redecorate for him? Count me in.
Well, I'd rather torch it, to be honest. But throwing some tears will do.
What do you say, Henry? But I was going to get ale for father and a few other things. We're finishing Sir Radzig's sword.
Come on. Throwing a few handfuls of manure is not going to take all day.
And it's our duty to defend the honor of our king.
So, Hal, are you with us?
Okay. Last time I did it, I think I even did it on my first playthrough. This time, I won't do it. I got shit to do. Look, lads, I love y'all. I spent the evening going drunk and crazy, so today is going to be my off day, okay? So, I ain't going to do it.
Not that I don't want to teach the Deutsch a lesson, but I really don't have time.
Well, that's disappointing. Still, we can manage without you. Let's go, lads.
Honestly, Hal, how could you possibly chance like this?
Sorry, buddies. Young. I did it twice already in 2 separate playthroughs. I got shit to do. So, now we just need to get L and then head back as quick as possible. There's my girl, Bianca.
God save, my lovely. You're looking well today.
You too, handsome.
What brings you here?
You, of course.
Oh, noble sir. I'm as honored as any simple maid can be. And apart from my beauty, what else might your worship desire?
I heard the Deutsch is saying some dumb...
Deutsch is mouthing off again.
Oh, don't talk to me about him. He's a good customer. But when it comes to politics, he's unbearable. The number of times I had to throw him and the others out so they wouldn't start brawling.
Well, I'd say he's in exceptional form today.
I came for ale for...
I need ale for father.
For the dad.
A pitcher as usual?
Aye. Bring me a cool one from the cellar.
But of course. Here you are.
Thanks.
It's on me today. You can pay me back this evening.
Out of the question. Here you go. And this evening I'll have something more for you.
I can't wait.
Thanks. You'll have something to look forward to this evening.
You too. Oh, by the way, that shifty-looking fellow was asking after you.
Maniac?
I suppose. He's a man who makes his coin robbing honest wayfarers. I'm sure of it. I'll be happy when he's gone for good. But what in heaven's name are you up to with him?
He promised to teach me how to use a sword.
What use would that be to you?
Enough. You sound just like father. I'll be going now. See you this evening.
Hal, I've got something special for you.
Is that so? Now what would that be?
Your favorite, Savior Schnapps.
Really? You're an angel.
I hope you'll thank me properly later.
You bet I will.
Damn. Looking Henry's like, yeah. Yep. So pretty much you use that to save your game. If you're playing this game vanilla, that is your save. You have limited saves, so use them wisely, okay? Luckily, I am using the unlimited save mod, so I don't need to worry about that. So in a way, it's kind of cheating because I could sell them, get a shitload of money. But like I said before, I want to get to the second game as, you know, a little bit quicker than usual. So we're all going to speed up the process of how we play the game. So we're all going to be using that mod. And we got everything, so let's talk to the dad. Let him know the good news. Got everything.
About time.
Got everything you wanted.
Everything I wanted.
Yes. I have.
Charcoal.
Let's start foraging.
We can start.
Good job. Let's have it then, son. Well done. Right. Let's see what kind of job the master in Sasau did for us. Look at that, lad. Well, that's what I call craftsmanship.
What does the inscription mean?
Damned if I know. Doesn't look like Czech to me. Latin, maybe? Lord Radzig ordered it. Oh, this will be the finest sword I've ever made. Have we got the charcoal? Good. Then fire up the forge. We'll put it all together. By the way, I heard some gossip about what happened to Deutsch. I expect you know something about it.
Maybe.
Maybe? Someone threw dung at Deutsch's freshly lime-washed house, maybe? And maybe those cronies of yours had something to do with it?
That Deutsch was talking treason in the tavern about Sigismund and the king. He got what he deserved.
Oh, got what he deserved, did he? Look, I don't know if you're mixed up in this or if it's just those friends of yours. It's all the same to me. But I have a trade to run. The German pays well. And having my son in the pillory helps nothing and nobody, least of all the king. Do you understand?
Yes.
Look me in the eye, Henry. Do you understand?
I understand.
Good. Then we'll never have this conversation again.
What, so you think it's right to let traitors speak ill of the king?
Does that boy ever listen to a word I say? So Deutsch spouts rubbish, so what? You might win a fight with violence, but you'll never win an argument. Remember, Henry, if you want to convince someone that they're wrong, try using your mouth. not your fists.
The furnace is ready.
Right, we'll do the grip. I'll heat it up, and when I take it out, you slip the grip on so it fits exactly. You know what you're doing. Do it. Good. Once more. That's it. Done. Now file it down so it sits well in the hand. I'll prepare the guard.
Father, why did you leave Prague? Who ever heard of a master swordsmith making horseshoes in a village?
I had my reasons, Hal. And here I have your mother and you. Why would I want any other life?
Do you remember Emperor Charles?
I do. Life was good under his reign.
Better than now.
He built half of Prague, and a score of castles, had a bridge made over the Moldau, and founded a university, and all without a war. He knew how to rule.
Better than Wenceslas.
Better by far. But Wenceslas doesn't have it easy. It's hard to step into the shoes of someone whose like is born only once 1,000 years.
What about Sigismund?
Do you think Charles would have brought an army down on his own people like Sigismund? No. Wenceslas may not be the equal of his father, but Sigismund, he brings shame to the royal name. How's it going? Give it here, and we'll put it all together.
It's magnificent.
Indeed it is. The Lord be with you. My father sent me for those nails.
Good day to you, Teresa. They're ready. Will you fetch them for me, Hal? They're in the trunk in the living room.
Henry, are you alright?
What are you laughing? What are you laughing about? I got the nails for you.
Here are those nails you wanted.
Pick it up already.
Thanks.
Since the start of the game.
How's Bianca?
She's fine. Why do you ask?
Just wondering, will you be going to the dance this evening?
We will.
Maybe we'll see each other there. Anyway, mustn't keep you. I'll be on my way. That sword is truly beautiful.
Fine lass, eh? Now stop staring at her and come and see this. It's time for the trial by fire. We did a fine job.
I would expect nothing less from such a renowned swordsmith.
Those days are gone, sir.
You haven't lost your skills, though. Would you like to try it?
Sir, what good is a sword to a commoner?
Let him try it. You still have a lot to learn. Ask your father to show you how. He knows what he's about.
Learning his trade will serve him better in life, sir.
Perhaps. But who knows what the future holds for each of us. I see that you almost have it finished.
It just needs a polish, then Henry will bring it to you.
Excellent. Fine work, very fine. A sword such as this will bring honor to its bearer. What say you, Svan?
True, Sir Radzik. If I'd have had its like back in Nicopolis, things would have worked out differently. How odd to find such an accomplished swordsmith working in a place like this. A man of his talent would have no problem making a fortune in Prague or Vienna.
You're right. It's a very long and peculiar story.
I'd be glad to listen to it over a cup of wine, but duty calls, and I must leave. Here you are. Learn from your father. He truly is a master of his craft.
I'm sure our paths will cross again.
They certainly will.
Once it's ready, send your son up to me with it. Good work, Martin.
Sure.
It's been an honor, Sir Istvan. Have a safe journey to Sasau.
The honor is mine, Sir Radzik. Thank you for the hospitality.
A long, peculiar history. That was a long time ago. I might tell you about it sometime, but not today.
Will you teach me how to use it, like Sir Radzik said?
Why?
Well, it could come in useful. Maybe I'll travel a bit before settling down. I'd like to know more than the tavern on the green and the forge.
You know the trouble with an adventurous life, son? It can end before it gets started. I might teach you how to handle a sword, and then someone will shoot you with a crossbow as soon as you set foot outside the house.
You talk as if you've seen it happen.
A man my age has seen a lot. Being a blacksmith might bring no glory, but it has its benefits, like keeping your head on your shoulders. I want to end my days in Skalitz, here, beneath the linden tree and by your mother's side.
Well, so do I, one day. But first, I'd like to see the world, meet new people.
Meet them or beat them?
Meet. You have to keep going on about it.
Then you've no need to learn swordplay.
A messenger.
He was in a hurry. What's happened?
Listen to me, Al. Listen carefully. Take the sword, go into the house, and grab anything else important from the trunk. Go to the castle. Hurry!
What about you?
Your mother is in the village. I'll fetch her and we'll follow right behind.
I'll go with you.
No! You'll do what I say right now. Give the sword to Sir Radzik. If anything happens, he'll take care of you. He owes me.
We're closing!
Move it, people!
Come on!
We're running
Come
out of
on!
time! Oh, Henry! Thank God! Get inside, quick! We have to shut the gates!
Get running, people! Come on!
Mind this for me.
Are you mad? You can't go back!
Get through the gates! Come on!
make it!
Run!
Find a horse! Ride to town, Merc! Tell them what's coming! Warn them!
Run by the moat! There's a path down there! Jump down from the wall and flee!
Time to get out of there. I died multiple times when I first time played this. Oh god, okay, they're on my ass. Okay, we need to move now. We gotta go. So we just gotta get a horse. Then we should be good. Gotta be careful too. Fall damage in this game is brutal. To the point, like, if you get a broken ankle or a leg, you could get some nasty, some very serious debuff. Okay, we gotta save our stamina too. We might need that. That sounds like Teresa. Let's see if we can help her out. We don't got much here. Hey, 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 hey!
Oh.
Okay, we gotta go. Oh! Oh, there we go. I got absolutely wrecked there. God damn it. Did not. So I tried to get on my horse. I tried to get on the horse, but I was still locked in the combat still. What I should have done, I should probably put my sword away. Then get on the horse. But yeah, I got absolutely shit on there. But just to be told though, this game is so pretty damn good looking though for a game coming out back in 2018. Granted, I think part 2 is probably a lot better looking, a lot more optimized. But for the game of this age, especially when the first time came out, whoo! At that time, I couldn't even run this game with the 2080 Ti. It could not run this game stable. But I was running an older CPU at the time. Oh god. A horse. Okay, 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 okay. Get on the horse! Get on the horse! Move! Okay, so X, you gotta get on the horse, but I didn't realize that. I was pressing E, and I was pressing the wrong button. Alright, we are outie. Oh, we gotta move. Okay, this part we're gonna have to outmaneuver them. We might get lucky here. We gotta be careful because we're all gonna be losing health as well. Come on, move, move, move! Move, horse! Move! God, let's keep on moving. Let's keep on moving. Nothing to see here. I think I'm going the right way. I do see additional horses over there. Oh! Okay. Oh. Okay. Keep on going. Gotta be careful not to waste all the horse stamina. Come on, keep on going. Still losing some health here. Yeah, you gotta be careful too. If you stop bleeding, you are cooked. Alright, I gotta zigzag a little bit. Hope I don't get fucked. Come on, horsey. Come on, horsey. Come on, horsey. Yeah, move, move, move. Getting a little bit too close. Ooh. They're definitely trying to shoot my ass.
They'll kill you all.
Run! Run! Keep on going. Come on, horse. They're so close to my ass right now.
Run for it.
No one run away! No one to me. Come on. You gotta keep going, Mr. Horse. You gotta keep on going. Gotta keep on going. Heads up!
Flee!
Heads up!
To Talmberg!
Okay, I know horse. I know horse. You have to keep on going. You gotta keep on going. Oh, 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 oh! We gotta go. I know horse. I know you want to rest. You can't rest right now. There it is. Number. Oh, yes, we got it. Yes.
Oh my God! Wait! Jesus Christ!
Help! Skeleton's been attacked! Do something! Help!
Quickly, everyone! Get your asses here!
Hey! And loose! Halt your Hosen inne!
Quickly! We're closing the gate!
Someone give him a drink. And bring hot wine and bandages. Tell me, boy, who are you and where are you from? What in hell's name happened?
I've come from Skalitz. They burned it to the ground. Slaughtered everyone.
Who? Who burned it to the ground?
A huge army. They attacked without warning. And they weren't Czechs or Germans either.
Who then?
I don't know. I've never seen armor like it or heard their language. Maybe Tatars?
Tartars, you say? Yeah. Well, we'll deal with that later. First, let's have a look at that leg of yours.
I don't know.
Grit your teeth, boy. I'm gonna pull that arrow out. Easy. All done. You were lucky, lad. The arrow missed the bone. It only needed bandaging, and I've done that often enough before. War is a good teacher. Can you stand? There you go. Good as new.
Thank you.
If you idlers nothing better to do, get back to work. You'll have to speak to Lord Divish. Can you manage? Sir, this is a survivor from...
I heard, Robard. Tell me, boy, what exactly happened? Did you see the ensigns of the attackers? And were there any more survivors?
So, I don't know what army it was, but it was huge. There were dozens of banners flying on the hill above Skalitz. The ones who did the slaughtering spoke a strange language. They burned Skalitz to the ground. But a lot of people took refuge in the castle. I wasn't quick enough. And as I fled, they shouted from the battlements that I should come and warn you.
The soldiers the boy didn't recognize. They could be those Cumans of Sigismund's.
It said they came to Hungary from the east, and now they're the core of his army. Sacking Gutenberg must have given him a taste for stolen silver.
Skalitz is a small castle, sir. If Sigismund attacks, they can't hold.
Indeed, Sir Robard. And our small garrison would be no help, even if we could risk sending them.
You think we're next in line?
Maybe. What's your name, boy?
I'm Henry, son of the Skalitz blacksmith.
I know him. Did he make it inside the castle? I'm sorry. It's in God's hands now. No one else can help us. Anyway, thank you for risking your neck to warn us. Robard, take care of Henry. Make sure he gets something to eat and some rest.
Yes, sir.
And get all the people inside the gates. We have to prepare for the worst. Make all the necessary arrangements.
As you command, sir.